making a scalloped collar shift dress in a stretch band velvet. So you're going to need stretch band velvet black fabric in 2.5 meters, any kind of white heavy material, white thread, black thread, and a zipper. So you're gonna cut the front on the fold, so then you have one front piece and it's like a whole piece. I actually didn't show how to make a pattern because I had my own pieces. This is kind of more of a walkthrough. So then I didn't show cutting the back, but the back is like 2 halves to put the zipper in, and I just pinned along there to sew it back together. I'm sewing the front to the back, right sides together, so then you'll have the base of the dress. Sleeve pattern, and then I folded it like each sleeve in half, pinned it, and then sewed along the pinned edge. Now I'm just pinning the sleeves right sides together to the dress and then sewing along there. Just hemmed the armhole, like you can hem it however much you want. I ended up folding it over so it was cuffed. I didn't sew it, I just kind of folded it. Okay, so now I'm cutting like the bottom part of the collar, the part where you would like button it up. And then I just pinned that right sides together and then sewed all the way along because we're going to be cutting it in half so we can turn it inside out. Like so there's room for the zipper. So here I'm just folding them in half, folding them inside out. And after I did this, I ended up ironing it because I wanted it to be smooth and nice. And then I just kind of turned it inside the edge just to hem it. And here I'm tracing a regular collar folded in half, and then I made sort of like a little teardrop shape so I could trace out the scalloped edge. And then I cut it out. Pin that pattern to 4 layers of fabric and then cut that out, because you're going to want 2 separate, like 2 each for 2 halves of the collar. Also, my dog keeps making noises, so just ignore that. Yep. And then here we're just pinning the collar together and then sewing all the way along, except like you're gonna leave an opening on one of the edges. Like you're repeating the bottom collar part where you turn it inside out, and then hem it like a raw edge. And sorry for the flashing squares. I actually filmed this differently on my iPhone through my computer, but it ended up filming the literal iPhone screen, so next time there won't be that yellow square. Okay, so here I'm just trimming, like, I'm adding like little notches around the curves without cutting the actual seam, so that when you turn it inside out, it's like extra round. And then I'm sewing the full collar part together. And here I'm just sewing, like hand sewing a button. This is to hold them together and also just for looks. You could really just sew it together, but I thought it would look nicer with just sewing the button, because eventually now you're going to be pinning it right sides together around the neck hole, so then the collar can turn out and be a nice pretty collar. So now I'm just sewing all the way around, except I'm actually leaving like the back middle open, so there's room for the zipper. And after this, pretty much I just sewed in the zipper. I didn't film that because there's plenty of videos on YouTube that would be more helpful, and since it's all black it might not have shown up as well. And I hemmed the dress, like I just cut it to where I wanted it. Be careful when you're cutting shift dresses because they need to be a little bit longer. And this is the finished result. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Bye!